It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Well, it was the Toronto Raptors in their last game, a loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now here's Anthony. Irving looking over the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove their dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
Oh, G8, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
So it's the Hornets now, after the Raptors pick up 2. For the finish, and Jordan slams it home.
Won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Now here's Anthony. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
Now here's Moncrief. Pass to Artest. Kicks it out to Giannis. Bryant looking around. Bosh grabs the miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Moncrief. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Here's Moncrief. For 3.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Outside Anthony. It's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. One-on-one here. Here's Moncrief. Sinks the triple.
Moncrief can do it all. His game is without a hold.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 4. The kick out to Bosh. Back to Chamberlain. And stolen by Malone. Bryant inside. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist.
You know, this is why Moses Malone's teammates like playing with him, because when they're uncovered and open, he finds them.
Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Toronto. They trail by 1. Jordan can't get it to go. Giannis with it. He's picked up by Jordan. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Raptors trailed by 3. Outside Bosh. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside Anthony. Clock at 6. To stop the run. Driving in. Rebound by Ron Artest. Charlotte leading by 3. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Now here's Nash. And the Raptors miss again.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Wasted no time on that one. Moncrief's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hornets.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Back to Nash. Outside, Jordan. Stolen by Artest. Here's Moncrief. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Ron Artest, a willing passer, does a good job that time of surveying the floor and making the right play.
And the Raptors call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Raptors trail by 8. Crosses over. And yes, it's good.
Man, is it fun watching Nash cook the defense with his ball handle. Sometimes he's just unguardable.
Hardaway for 3. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Screen by Howard. And a wide open look for Kirilenko. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Out to Hardaway. Howard in the post. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul.
And the third team foul.
On defense, Toronto. 9-point game. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. Shot clock at 6. Durant wide open. He fires. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Nash with no one around. And that one, good.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
Pass to George. Charlotte moving it around. And the basket by Kirilenko.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition. Keeping their foot on the gas.
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them. And their offense already in a flow, some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Raptor substitution.
43 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Hardaway. 5 on the clock. And the 3 ball is good. And the Hornets lead by 19.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been
Hollins. Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Nash. Pass to Durant. That one drops for him. Durant's got 9.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Charlotte. He finishes with 9 points. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Hornets here, guys.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Irving with a clean look. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Pass to George. And here is Hardaway. Over Irving. Hardaway, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Outside Roy. Here's the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
Outside Hardaway. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? You can pick and pop, you can pick and roll, you can post up. You can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Outside Durant. Outside George. Off the mark. There with the three-point shot. Irving with it. Hardaway picks him up. Outside Irving. And it's off from three-point range. And here's the break. Back to Hardaway. Outside Durant. Lobbed up there for Howard. That one, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And he is a strong finisher with momentum behind him. You won't see Leonard lose his touch or balance on his drives.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to George. Now here's Durant. For the three. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
They set the pick. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Roy. George with no one around. And the Hornets miss again. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Jordan. Misses in close.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Kobe. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Toronto calls timeout. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Love how Jordan uses his jumping ability on the offensive boards. I mean, this guy just does not give up.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
And it's blocked by Chamberlain.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Raptors trailed by 14. Pass to Bosh. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Outside, Kobe. Now Artest. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Bosh. Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Number 7.
Screen by Malone. Kick out to Giannis. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. 6 to shoot. Back to Bryant. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Artest. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Artest got himself on the board with 3 there. So the wing on the left. And it's Bosh at the elbow. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Hornets leading by 13 to the inside. Pass to Moncrief. There's a screen by Bryant. Kobe soaring through the air.
Well, I don't know what the adjective should be. Incredible, amazing, fantastic. I mean, we watch Kobe night in and night out make plays like that, and the spectacular for him is routine.
34 seconds left in the first half of the game. Inside, here's Chamberlain. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Chamberlain got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
Second team foul.
23 seconds left in the second quarter. And Roy.
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Third personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Hornets.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. 13 points up at the end of the period. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Moncrief, El Cid with it. Outside Artest. Puts up a deep 3. Bosh grabs the miss. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Toronto Raptors. The 2023 season, Clark, certainly wasn't all Charlotte had hoped for coming into that year.
Exactly, Kevin. I mean, injury struggles and a number of other factors just kind of accumulated. You know, they did keep fighting pretty much until the end, and they deserve a lot of credit for that, even though they knew they'd missed the postseason.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Raptors trailed by 10. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And Anthony gets double teamed. Here's Bosh. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Terrific find from the big man Bosh right there, doing a good job surveying the floor and getting it to an open teammate.
And here's Kobe. 6 points for him. There's a screen by Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Giannis. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Malone right side. Back to Moncrief. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Down low. Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And it's good, 2 points.
Excellent concentration on the take that time. Moncrief not allowing the physical defense to bother his shot.
Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Jordan. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. To the paint. Here's Garnett. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Garnett's got his third basket of the night right there. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Anthony. Now the Raptors moving it up. Irving from long range. Pass to Mourning for the tie. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Understands when he should take the mid-range, Jay. Alonzo Mourning, very impressive stroke for a big guy.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Trains the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Irving. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5. For 8-night shooting.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Anthony's such a great scorer, really skilled at being able to get to his spots, which makes him dangerous in transition.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Lauri Markkanen has gone from a bit player to a starring role on offense. He says it's something that I have to get adjusted to, but going forward, I have the room and the mentality to be more aggressive. When I watch film, I always see things that can become so much better. I have a long way to go and a lot of room to improve. Kevin?
All right, good stuff, D.A. Thanks.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Outside for Durant. So halt the run. And he lays it up and in. Durant's got 11 points.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Here's Irving to the middle. Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Back to Hardaway. Out to KD. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. He's got 14.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Toronto calls timeout.
For your Honeybee.
Raptors leading by 5. Nash outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Shoots over Malone. Second chance effort. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Giannis inside. Outside Artest. Now here's Kobe. He's got 6. 4 on the shot clock. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. They get a hand on it. Pass to Artest. A 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Hey, you don't often see the quick release from Artest, but that time he showed it to you.
Here's Nash. Outside Leonard. Back to Roy. Nash outside. Garnett right side. Goes up the baseline. And it's off the back rim. No good.
For the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Fires the 3. Leonard, no luck. And it's the Hornets ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And it's Kobe missing. Toronto trailing. Lets it go with the 3. And Kawhi Leonard with the 3. Leonard's got 5 points so far. Here's Bryant. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Inside. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
KG taking no prisoners and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Toronto Raptors. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now.
Here it is, man.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Toronto leading by 4. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Roy. Misses off the right iron. It's George on the wing. Back to Durant. That one, no good. AT that time from Leonard. Pass up on top. And it's Bosch in the corner. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Hornets trail by 4. And stolen by Nash. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Nash. And it goes down 2 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnover tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Nash. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Because he's a stretch floor with a reliable and consistent 3, George adds a lot to this offense.
Here's Nash. Here he goes. Comes up empty down low.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Outside, George to tie it up. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Raptors leading by 3. Stolen by Durant. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And George with this stuff.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
Durant feeling it out of him. Pass to Kirilenko. To take the lead. KD can't get it to go.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And it's the Raptors' ball. They lead by 1. Here's Roy. The teardrop falls in.
Graceful shot by Roy, making it hard for the defense with the floater.
Here's George. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Outside Leonard. Shot from free throw range. Here's Chamberlain. On the wing, Brandon Roy. Sinks the three-pointer. Roy's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great pass by Bosch there.
It's Hardaway with the drive. Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
He hits both from the stripe. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. A 2-point game. And the layup falls.
Jordan.
Always looking to drive in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears him up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line, 4 shots.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Hands it from downtown. Irving's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's Kobe. And the layup's good off the glass.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Here's Irving. Malone with the block. Left side, Bryant to tie it up. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Irving attacking. Here's Garnett. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Assistant.
And 12 points for Kevin Garnett.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his third foul of the game.
And the
Raptors call time here.
It'll be a Raptors timeout. Get out and get noisy, fans. Clear Hornets, one spot.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. Now he wants this team to stop playing it safe. He said we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Garnett. Launches it. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
He's a guy that has some fire to him, both on the floor and in the locker room. Well, Mourning is that guy that loves to motivate himself and his teammates. Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Irving. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Here's Giannis. The kick out to Bryant. Pass to Artest from past the arc. And that one is off. Raptors leading by 9. The wide open look here for Anthony. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
1:21 left in the fourth. Anthony on the wing. From the corner. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Toronto.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And on the season, this is going to be their third win in 4 games against this team.
And you could see how badly they wanted this win. For two very familiar opponents, a win in the season series really carries an awful lot of extra weight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Back to Irving. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Raptors. 17 points was their biggest margin. Back to Jordan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Jordan.
And the Raptors lead by 16.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The first one falls.
He shot.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The deep three from Irving. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's